Already 6 months to Halloween!
And I thought it would be so much fun to film from our local abandoned, haunted hells. So we are in the kitchen. Oh, gosh.
Hopefully those aliens don't show up again.
So let's get him and transport him to...
I'm Christine, and I am here with breaking news just for you. In a shocking turn of events, once again, YouTube couple Smokeysteveandmarc were
These last 2 days have been weird without Mark here. I mean, I know he's safe and all, but a fun halfway to Halloween prank? Those aliens really gotta let us know about these things first. I mean, for real. I guess they wanted to just be part of it, but I still have no idea where he is. I couldn't figure out the clues they put in the video. I mean, canned vegetables? What the hell? I know. I'm going down to that spook house where Mark filmed to see if there are any clues there.
Sounds like a plan and a perfect place to film Halfway to Halloween Part 2. Come on, Oscar, let's go!
And thank you for your help in locating Mark.
Hello everyone, I'm Steve. Mark's not around, and this is Smokeysteveandmarc. Welcome or welcome back. It's good to be here. I want to say good to be seen. I wish Mark could say the same thing. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to part 2 of Halfway to Halloween, so we still have some more spooky yet whimsical things to show you. So, as many of you know, Mark is missing. I couldn't figure out all the clues the aliens left, and they were kind of murky. And they left this too. This was this receipt for Giant. I don't know what that is. So anyway, the clues were tall, canned vegetables, very large, weekly sales, Jack and the Beanstalk. Plus this receipt I found. He's a giant.
Oh my goodness! Sorry. Oh, I'm back. I'm so happy to be
You're
back.
back.
You found me.
I did. Well, they helped too.
Yes, they did. Oh, and thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, wait. Let me just get situated here. Oh my.
Better?
Much better.
I agree.
Oh, and it's halfway to Halloween part 2 too.
Oh, I know. It's a shame there's only 2 parts.
I know, right?
Well, so it goes.
But thank you so much for your help. I mean, I just was lost. No cell phone, no transportation. Wasn't allowed to leave until someone had the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was like that. I mean, I was stuck at Giant for 2 days.
So how much stuff did you buy?
Just kidding. I didn't buy anything.
Oh, good.
No, I didn't. Tempting, but I didn't. We didn't have any Halloween stuff.
Oh, that's Giant.
Yeah, I know, right? Gosh. But there were clues in part 1, Halfway to Halloween,
There was.
as to my whereabouts. And I don't know, I thought they were kind of obvious. Like there was, tall, giant, canned vegetables, green giant, right?
Okay.
Very large.
Giant.
Weekly sales, grocery stores.
Giant
you know,
sales, okay.
Yeah. And Jack and the Beanstalk.
Well, he's a
The
giant.
giant, And then you found the receipt,
I found the receipt
that
that
I left
actually just
here.
says Giant.
Yeah, so, but thank you for everybody who entered the tied-in giveaway with that. Yeah, those aliens, they were trying to be fun, and they always want to be part of something that we do, especially when it's spooky time.
Of course they do.
I guess it was all right now that I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think we have a reward to give to one of our viewers.
We do.
Exciting, exciting. So we asked you to comment below the first Halfway to Halloween video with your best guess using the clues as to where I was transported to, you know? And we had a lot of people enter the contest.
Some of y'all are real creative,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I mean, I think you got it, but you went way over the board.
Yeah. No, it was great. I loved it. So how many total correct entries were there?
21.
21 people got it right.
Yeah.
That's crazy and really good odds for our giveaway here. So we put everybody's in here, all of our people who guessed the correct answer. And I mean, I had it rough the last 2 days, so I'm going to pick the winner this time. Do you think?
Yeah, well, it's been hard enough.
It has been. So what does the winner get? Well, we just happen to have an SSAM gift pack here for you with all kinds of fun stuff in there, homemade stuff from Mondays with Mark, and stickers and stuff like that, and $25 Amazon gift card. And I just had to show you this. You also get a bracelet with a replica of that rosary pea. Remember from the Dangerous Plant segment? Oh, yes, it's a bracelet with one of those on it. It's really cool. All right, I'm rambling on here. All right, so good luck, everybody.
All right, it's on you.
Rachel R621. Congratulations, you just won.
Big round of applause.
Yes.
So you'll need to get in touch with us so we have somewhere to ship it. So send us a message, Facebook, email, just to give us your address, or some address, and we'll get it out to you.
Yes, we will. And thank you for everybody who took part in the Aliens giveaway, and congratulations to you, Rachel.
Hello everyone, we are in the kitchen again, and we are not following a segment about bugs. So, I love deviled eggs. Every holiday, whether there's a turkey or a pile of burgers, we have deviled eggs around. And not to be outdone, we have some pumpkin deviled eggs for you today. Just a little twist on it, bring a little Halloween into it, that kind of vibe. So, here's our ingredients. Now before I even start, I'm going to tell you, this is a small recipe. I'm using 3 eggs, which will give us 6 halves. If you want to do the full dozen, just double all the ingredients that I'll be going through here. Okay.
Recipe. This is my mom's old recipe. It's handwritten in a tiny cookbook that looks like a rolling pin in the pantry drawer. Mark lives there, he knew. So, alright, so first let's get started. We'll start easy. Eggs. Everyone's mom has a secret of how to cook a hard-boiled egg best. Everyone thinks their secret's better. We went with turn them up to boil, let them boil for a couple minutes, turn the heat off, and then let them sit for 15-20 minutes. These sat even longer. Just so it's, you'll know. And then we're going to cut them long way, down the middle. And we have our 2 bags with the yolk inside. Sometimes the yolks get discolored, sometimes they don't. It'll depend on yours. So, there's a yolk. There's a yolk. Now we'll have 4 more of these that'll come out here, and I'll get mashing on those. We want to get them kind of beat up a little bit before we add the other ingredients, so let me get 2. Okay, look at that, huh? Alright, so there are our yolks. I have a fork, you can use a pastry thing, go nuts. But the only thing we're doing here, they're going to get ground up kind of like meal. They're not going to be smooth yet, so we're just breaking up the big pieces. So there are our egg yolks all ground up. Now we're going to go with the other ingredients. Now, I grew up in a house where Miracle Whip was instead of mayonnaise, so I grew up with that. This is mayonnaise we're going with, like maybe 3 tablespoons or so. Just plop that in. Then I have 1/2 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and then a generous 1/2 teaspoon of spicy mustard. I'm using Gulden's, which is very good. Now we have our pumpkin. It's a generous tablespoon or so of pumpkin. It's going to add some color, it's going to add a little bit of flavor with it. So, let's see. We got all that. Pinch of salt, like just a tiny little bit. And then a more generous pinch of pepper. Alright, I'm going to get back in here mashing now until it's all combined and nice and silky looking. Here is our mixture.
test it if you have a palate for that. Does it need more vinegar? Does it need more mustard? If you have a secret ingredient, some people put horseradish. That's a popular one around here. Whatever your own twist is for that. So now we have our whites and we have our filling. So I have very few tricks, but the one I do have is take some scalding hot tap water, just out of the tap, use a spoon. I was going to use a pastry bag, and you can do that too, but for this half batch, I'm afraid it would get stuck. So we go for a spoonful of our filling, and we do it just like that. And then proceed, you know, one after the other. I'll bring it back, and then you'll see how we put the stems on our little pumpkin eggs. All right, now they're all filled. Use some of the hot water, knock some of those peaks down if you want, and they look like they're ready to go. So last couple things, paprika is super duper traditional. Some people put enough of it in the mixture when they do that way. I'm kind of a on top sprinkle of. My parents have the same one in their cabinet for probably 20 years because they only use it for this. So there we go, there's a little color with it. And now we're going to take a garden chive. If you don't have one, you can find one. And we're going to cut off just little, maybe a centimeter piece, maybe a little less of that. Enough for one for each egg. There we go. And for our little pumpkin effect, we're going to take our chive and put it right there. Cute! Alright, take this one. So you get just a little round bit, and you know, if you make it more orange or add more or less pumpkin, it's just really very simple. And it's a cute thing to do. I've never seen this before. Probably other people have. Also make sure when you're putting the stem in, you know how it's like more on one side than the other? The side where there's more white on it, put it on that side. Okay. And look at that. So, there you have it. Our halfway to Halloween pumpkin deviled eggs.
You did a good job, I have to say.
Not bad. From memory.
Yeah,
And halved. So, I mean, I did a few extra steps with this. The more I look at them, the more they look like little cute pumpkins.
Oh,
and
definitely.
gourds, too. When I first, I was like, well, it's like a deviled egg with a chive.
Yeah.
But, the paprika kind of gives that little bit of darkness and the redness, too. And I heard they're very delicious.
Yeah, they are. I
Did we
tried
try?
one.
You had one.
I had one. I couldn't help it because I never had it with pumpkin in it. And I know that if you wanted to add a little more pumpkin, it'll make it more orange.
Or more fluffy.
More fluffy,
because
too.
it's a different texture than the mayonnaise and the eggs.
Mhm.
So it's almost like whipped a little bit.
And some people add a pinch of sugar to it if they want it a little bit sweet. Some people even add cinnamon or nutmeg to it. I didn't think That
No.
wouldn't be for me, but I am impressed. Like this is something that I can't believe I haven't seen before or done.
Devil-
Right? Like it's so cute.
It's cute. Look, there's a little squash. Oh boy.
Oh, well, that was.
Well, I'll
really
have
good.
mine later.
Okay, yeah, we'll have them with dinner tonight.
Fresh garden.
Yeah,
Chives.
I went out and clipped them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right down to the garnishes.
first little thing from the garden this
Yeah.
year. Oh, that's exciting.
First step into the garden.
Oh, so speaking of halfway to Halloween and all things spooky, one thing that we have done every year on Spooky Steve and Mark, which is so much fun, and we said in the first video, anything you do or celebrate or, at Halloween is perfectly acceptable at halfway to Halloween.
Absolutely.
And one thing we always do, with the exception of last year, was our annual costume runway. And the theme of them are usually, we make the costumes ourselves. And we've done all different types of themes or whatever. So we thought it would be fun to take a look back and do a little throwback costume runway for 2022. Check it out. Those costume runways are so much fun. They
It does bring me
are.
back just a
Yeah.
little bit.
But like we have to. I know. That was our old place.
Yeah.
Oh, next door.
Yeah.
It wasn't the old place, but it was the
just
one
the
next
old one.
door.
Yeah.
We weren't even there for a whole year.
9 months or so before it was condemned.
Talk about a
so.
spooky building. It was a spooky building.
And that was creepy.
It was a creepy building.
There's creepy places in this building though as well.
Yes.
There are.
Yeah, there are.
Don't
I
go
mean,
do laundry at night.
Right, in the basement at night, don't do it.
It's
and
so
heck,
creepy.
this place, the abandoned house,
Oh God.
this our local spook house.
It
I
could
mean,
use.
the library is kind of nice.
It could use for some drapes.
Yeah, it could. And I'd like to see what's on those books. Anyway. So, speaking of halfway to Halloween, this is the time of year where you can check out all the halfway to Halloween sales. And a lot of companies, they'll put on clearance of their Halloween stuff from last year, Now, I didn't go all out this year, but I did want to show you. I got a new sign, which I love.
It's very nice.
Is you like it?
Yeah.
I'm going with that, and look, watch.
Oh.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. That's cute.
I know, it's nice. And it's pretty big, and I was going to go maybe with a theme similar to this or something. I don't know. I just really liked it. And guess how much?
How much?
Guess. Just guess. $5. Free shipping!
We're still married.
Hey, I did good this year. I in other years, the stuff just...
It just keeps coming and
Yeah,
coming.
no,
We think we
not
were
this year.
refurbishing our home perpetually.
Right,
like,
right.
Like we'd have endless room for it.
And another thing companies do is they reveal all their new stuff for the upcoming Halloween. Like the Lee Max Halloween Village. Y'all know how much I just love villages, Christmas, Halloween, or whatever. And we have a few people here that watch us that are into it too. I mean, we always do a Christmas village.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a little Halloween village, but I've never had like a full Halloween village, And I want this so bad, but I would have to start from scratch. But maybe if I bought like maybe one house a month or something. I don't know, maybe.
How much are the houses?
They're anywhere from like $20 to $50
a month.
every other month.
That's more than the cable just to get.
I don't know. Well, anyway,
As long as you're happy,
I'm
dear.
in love with it, and I've always wanted a haunted village, and I don't have one.
Well, I prefer to a Christmas one, so we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Well, I think I think we probably had enough halfway to Halloween. fun,
Probably.
if there's such a thing. I mean, we love that time
I think
of year.
other people do it, but I don't even think it's not even a hashtag. Like,
No, it's getting
it's
bigger
so
every
niche,
year. It is getting. I'm seeing more and more sales and more people involved. And I think I said in the first video, I'm really surprised that companies like Hallmark haven't made it into bigger than what
any
it is.
excuse to sell a product or a car
Yeah,
or a decoration.
and
you could open the Spirit Halloween stores in the summer. You know,
it's just a fun little way to have a little spooky fun. About a half year early.
Half a year early.
So.
Like Christmas in July, but for us ghouls.
Yes.
So.
Halloween enthusiasts.
Indeed. Well, thank you all for joining us for this grand adventure. And thanks for watching. Congratulations, Rachel. Again, get in touch with us. Thank you everyone else who watched, subbed, participated, guessed. A lot of you got it right.
Yes.
A lot of you got it right. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on X, Facebook, and Instagram. Email address and contact info below. Thank you, and we'll catch up with you very soon.
Yes, we will. It was so much fun this year doing Halfway to Halloween with you. And like Steven said, thank you so much for spending your time with us. We really hope you had a good time, okay? Well, you take care of yourself. You have a fantastic rest of the week. And we'll see you next time, okay? Ciao!
Bye.
Ah.